Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100. Gabriel Skywalker coming to you with the UFC Fight Night video, guys. I try to get this done early in the week, but as I explained in my NFL video, it's been a hectic week for me. Um, but yeah, we're going to get into it, guys. It's only a 10 fight card, so it shouldn't be that long of a video. And I saw you guys' comments yesterday for ideas for Schroeder, and you guys have some really good ones. So, with that said, guys, hopefully you guys cash in that last card. It's hard because you got to take two dogs, right? And the last two cards, the favorites, I believe they're 21 and 2. Not including the Sam Alvey fight because he won that damn fight. And speaking of Smiling Sam, this Sunday, guys, that's right, I'll be going one-on-one, uncut, unscripted with this man right here, Sam Alvey, Smiling Sam Alvey. I've been chatting with him on going back and forth today all day. He seems like a really cool dude, so I really cannot wait for that interview, guys. I'm gonna try and do one a week. So he's funny, he's a great personality, and again, it should be fun. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you know when my videos drop. So if you're new, this is for DraftKings and fantasy. All right. I'm one of the very few people that do these videos for DraftKings and fantasy sports, but welcome, welcome, because we're pretty good at it. So let's jump right into it. Let's pull up. Let's see here. All right, let's get into it. So again, Santos versus Teixeira, guys. Here we go. First fight of the night. Let's see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring this one first. We got Max Griffin versus Ramiz Brahima. I know how to pronounce his last name, but for some reason right now it's like 1:45 in the morning, so I'm kind of having kind of like ready to go to bed. But I had to get this video out beforehand. But Max Griffin is 8.6K on DraftKings. Ramiz is 7.7K on DraftKings. So if you're new, I just run a quick rundown. I don't overdo it with the rundowns. Because I mean, if you guys want to see that, there's a million other videos where people spend an hour doing these things. I'm going to save you the time because I know you guys came for the picks. All right. So just a quick rundown. Max Griffin, 8.6K. He's a striker. Good defense off his back. However, he does have his takedown defense, I'll say, is questionable. Ramiz making his UFC debut, guys. He's a grappler. So we're going to have I think, a grappler versus a striker. Um, he wears on people. So again, he's another one of those Khabib type of fighters that once he gets into the ground, he just likes to lay on them, work, and then just totally wear them out, gas them out. Takedowns. We love takedowns, guys. Just constant forward pressure in the fights. Although his cardio is questionable because from what I've seen, after that first round, Ramiz kind of slows down a little bit. But I'm gonna pick Ramiz here, guys. I'm gonna go with the underdog for the first fight here at 7.7K, guys. I think he gets it to the ground. Um, I think this one probably goes to the judges though, but again, it's another hard card because there's a lot of favorites on here. But yeah, give me Ramiz at 7.7K. That's my first pick of the night, and it is a dog pick. So let's go. Moving on up. Let's go back here. Next up, where we go? Okay, there we go. Darren Elkins, the Elk, going up versus Eduardo Garagori, guys. So Darren Elkins is 8.7K on DraftKings. Edward Louise is 7.5K on DraftKings. This is a pretty easy one, pretty cut and simple, cut and dry. Elkins just goes for takedowns. He's a grappler. He gets the job done early, normally in his fights. Just an early finisher. He's a grinder. He's another one that wears on you when he gets you down to the ground. Edward Louise here. He's a Muay Thai striker. Kicks, great hooks, great combos. Very poor grappler. Very poor takedown defense. So with that said, give me Darren Elkins here at 8.7K. I think he gets into the ground, and I think he gets a finish here. So yeah, again on DraftKings, FanDuel, guys, you want to get as many fighters as you can, not only to win. That's if that's not hard enough, you want to get, especially these fighters that are approaching like 9K. You want to get early finishes, guys. That's what makes or breaks takedowns, because I go for takedowns. I'm not happy with just cashing. I want my takedowns, guys. So yeah, give me Elkins at 8.7K. The Elk. All right, guys. So with that said, if you want my lineups, ladies and gentlemen, you want my projections, the ownership. Did I say lineups? I did, didn't I? Check us out, guys. DFSclub.com. The best in the industry. We've damn taken over the industry. Nobody else is doing UFC. Let's face it. You got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS. You got the Whisperers, who also are on it for UFC. You get every single sport, not just MMA with us, guys. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, guys. We had a top 10 finish today. So we got another one tomorrow. I'm excited. Click the join now button. Click my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans. Again, we are the cheapest in the industry. Nobody comes close. Nobody, let alone those that won't even touch UFC, guys. DFSclub.com. Do yourself a favor. It's a good investment. It's the cheapest in the business, and we have the best community out there. All right. I'm trying to talk Sam Alvey into playing DraftKings with me, because he said he used to play, but I'm trying to talk him back into it, guys. So DFSclub.com. I'm probably going to put him in there, send him an invite and get him in there. His help would be really nice. So let's get back into it. So let's bring it back up here. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, thumbs up, thumbs down, because we're doing a free giveaway for a free 1 month DFS Club membership, guys. 100% free. All you got to do, again, be a subscriber, thumbs up, thumbs down, hit that bell icon, guys. Don't miss out. And for the comments, we'll get to that. And this is Schroeder Skywalker. He's going to make an appearance in every video, because whether he's sleeping or not, Schroeder's ready. He's ready for fight night. He'll throw some hooks, some jabs, some elbows, some kicks. He's ready, right? He's my sparring partner, guys. He's more of a striker, though. You know, he might throw a couple bites in there, but biting is illegal. You can't bite, Schroeder. All right. So if you can get it done, I'm gonna book you in one of these fight night videos. All right. Let's get him, buddy. All right. So let's go to the next one. Let's see. Here we go. It should be a chalky one. It should be a good one, but at the same time should be chalky. We got the guy with 20 million names, Marcos Rodrigo de Lima versus Alexander Romanov, guys. So de Lima is 7.2K on DraftKings. Alexander Romanov is 9K. Alexander Romanov is probably one of my lock plays of this video, guys. Dude's just amazing right now, and he's having an amazing run. Quick lowdown on de Lima. He's a striker. He's got pretty good low leg kicks. He throws great combos. He has a good chin. However, this is going to be his undoing, as he has poor takedown defense. Alexander Romanoff at 9K. Definitely my favorite pay up option, guys. He those kicks, guys, that can be heard around the world. He goes for takedowns. That's very rare for these big guys, for these heavyweights, man. Very aggressive. He picks people up, guys, and suplexes them, body slams them. If you're new to the sport and you haven't seen Romanoff, check out his previous fights, man. He picks up these 200 plus pound men and just tosses them like rag dolls. He's a grappler. Again, give me Alexander Romanoff here via suplex knockout at 9K, guys. One of my stronger takes on this card. So I'll have plenty of shares of him in my DraftKings lineups. De Lima, I just don't see a path to victory here. So let's go. Let's move right along here. All right, so next up, we got Trevin Giles versus Bevan Lewis. So probably familiar with Trevin Giles. He's been around for a minute. His last fight, he was supposed to, if y'all remember, he was getting ready to fight. He was making his walk towards the octagon, and then he kind of passed out. Some say it was from a panic attack, which kind of makes sense, right? He is a police officer. From what I've seen, I mean, he's a striker. He doesn't throw in a lot of volume, but he's pretty precise with the strikes. Chin is suspect. I mean, it's not good. It's not bad. He's a good grappler. I wouldn't say great, but he's good. If he gets him to the ground, his ground and pound's pretty serious. He just gasses in the third round. I wouldn't say he gets exhausted. He just looks, his output is a lot less towards the later rounds. You got Bevan Lewis here. And mind you, both these guys are very similar in price. Trevin Giles is 8K. Bevan Lewis is 8.2K. Bevan Lewis is a good striker. He throws them kicks, low kicks, body kicks, head kicks. He's a grappler, especially up against the cage. He loves to grind people up against the cage. When he got some up against the cage, he throws them knees. Give me Kevin Giles here. Technically, he's an underdog. I'll take Kevin Giles at 8K, guys. I think he gets it done. That'll probably go to the scorecard, but I wouldn't be surprised if Giles knocks him out. I really wouldn't. So 8K, that's pretty good value, in my opinion, on DraftKings. Maybe the next video. Maybe next video we'll start shooting over at a FanDuel and we'll start looking at those prices. But because it is different. It's a lot different with the pricing on FanDuel. Plus, you got to pick a captain. So, but on DraftKings at 8K, Trevin Giles, I'll take that. That's my pick, guys. Get him in there. All right. So moving right along. This should be a banger right here. We got Giga, who's on a impeccable winning streak right now. He looks. I watched older fights, but I think he's just picked up his game like tenfold. I'm gonna pull up my notes here. Versus Jeremy Simmons. Jeremy Simmons is taking a pretty tough fighter in his UFC debut. Yes, because this is a debut fight for Simmons, not Richard Simmons, but Jamie Simmons, guys. So Giga is 9.3K. Jeremy Simmons is 6.9K. Giga's a kickboxer. His grappling is improving. I've seen him on the ground actually do a couple of reversals, end up on top mount position. However, this is his second fight of the month. I don't know if he's just like, I don't know if it's too soon, right? He's got a good stiff jab. Jamie Simons coming in on short notice, 6.9K. He's fast for the division. He's a striker. He's a legit grappler, guys. He goes for takedowns. He's a good wrestler. On the feet, those great knees, straight uppercuts, up against the cage. I don't know, guys. Me personally, I might stay away from this one. I just have a sneaking suspicion. Jeremy Simmons, the only thing is, looking at the people he's fought, I wouldn't say they're cans because I'm not going to disrespect fighters like that and call them cans because You're a professional. You're a professional. You get in that octagon, you're a professional. But the competition is not even close to being up to par as Giga here. So I'm just going to go off of that narrative. Give me Giga at 9.3K. I just don't like the price tag. I'd rather pay up for some other guys, but yeah, give me Giga all day here long. If Jeremy Simmons pulls off the upset, I would not be surprised. I'll put it to you that way. But yeah, just give me Giga here. I'll play it safe. I know you guys hate when I do that. Next up, we got the ladies going at it. We got Claudia. Let me pull them up here. Claudia Guduela versus Yan, guys. So looking at 7.9 for Claudia. Yan is 8.3K. So very similar in price. This one's kind of easy for me, I think. Claudia, it looks like, she's, I don't want to say trending downward, but I don't know. Her last fight didn't really look too good. I'd say probably last couple. Um, she's an okay striker. She throws a lot of elbows. Her cardio is just bad. I'm just gonna say it's bad. She's a grappler. She goes for takedowns. She's 7.9K. You got Yan here, who's a very powerful striker. Man, she throws them strikes with a vengeance. She's younger, a lot younger. Great leg kicks. She has a nasty left hook, guys. Nasty left hook. She has a phenomenal chin. She throws a lot of leg and head kicks. Those head kicks, man. Her cardio, though, is kind of questionable because she goes for the kill pretty early. But yeah, if Claudia wasn't, I didn't feel if Claudia was on the decline, I might take her at 7.9K. But I think Yan's kind of hard to fade here. Give me Yan at 8.3K, and I think she gets it done. I don't think it goes to the judges. But we'll see. Another one I might stay away from, but Yan just looks so damn good. She's on. Look at it. Win, 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 win. Claudia's won her last two, but again, looks like the career is like on a decline. That's just a nice way of me saying it because I'm not going to disrespect any of these fighters because they might be on my show, and then I'm going to have some answering to do. All right. But yeah, give me Yan. All right. Next up. And we are getting up almost to the cove, guys. This one's going to be interesting. We got Ian Heisenstrike, what I call him, versus Brandon Allen, guys. So Ian is 7.8K on DraftKings. Brandon Allen's 8.4K on DraftKings. Ian's a striker, very powerful striker. He throws low kicks, body kicks, head kicks, solar plexus kicks. He's a good wrestler. He goes for takedowns. And when he gets him on the ground, he goes for that nasty ground and pound. Brandon Allen, 8.4K. Presses forward a lot, which always goes well with the judges. In the clinch, he throws knees to the body, to the head, guys, up against the cage. He's nasty in that clinch up against the cage. He also goes for takedown. His cardio is great. With that said, guys, give me Brendan Allen here at 8.4K. Again, I love the price, and I think Brendan Allen probably gets it done early too. I'm looking at a lot of early finishes, guys. They don't get paid by the hour, okay? But yeah, give me Brendan Allen here, 8.4K. The price is right. You're not breaking the 50K allowance on DraftKings. So yeah, give me Brendan Allen here. Ian is in play though, definitely in play. Just like Claudia's in play, guys. If either one of those two won, I wouldn't be surprised. But I'm gonna go with the safer, just because they're favorites. I really, when I watch these when I do video like tape, they call it tape review, but who watches tape? It's 2020. Go on Fight Pass and watch these guys' previous fights. I try and go off of that. Then I'll look at the prices just to keep it fair. I don't want to be swayed because someone's a favorite. If you do that in the UFC game, guys, you're not going to be successful. You already know my record. I'm been winning really big in UFC DFS. So, yeah, but yeah, give me Brandon Allen, guys. All right. Next up, we got Rioni Barcelona versus Khalid Taha, guys. So, Rioni Barcelona's 9.1K. Love this pick right here. Dude is a beast. Khalid, 7.1K. So, Rioni's won 8 in a row. Great forward pressure. Great low kicks, punches, nasty uppercut, very fast. Khalid is another striker. This one will stay on the feet. He's powerful. He throws good low kicks, good combos. He's kind of more of a wild striker. He's an okay grappler. But another one of my most confident picks, guys. Give me Rioni here at 9.1K because I think he gets it done early. I think he gets it done in the first round. So 100 plus fantasy points. Yes, I'll take that at 9.1K. Give me Rioni here, guys. All right. And so next up, we got the co-main event of the evening. Andre Olivoski versus Tanner the Mullet Bozer. Tanner Bozer, man's been looking great lately. So Olivoski is 7.3K on DraftKings. Bozer's 8.9 on DraftKings. So he's under 9K, which is good. Olivoski, he's 41 years old. So that kind of worries me, even though I'm 43. But still, I ain't getting in the ring with Tanner Bozer. He's a boxer. He's got a good jab. Pretty fast for a heavyweight. His chin is questionable, though. So concerning. Tanner Bozer, he's a striker. He's really fast for the division, guys. I think he'll throw out more volume, which is good for fantasy points. Thunderous leg kicks, guys. Give me Tanner Bozer. I'll eat the chalk on this one at 8.9K. Another one of my more confident picks of this card, guys. Tanner Bozer, 8.9. I just don't see a path to victory for Aravolski here. All right, guys. So I'm going to try and keep this under a half hour, and we're doing a good job because we're going to go to the main event of the evening. Before we do that, before we get into this, guys, time for the contest. So to qualify for the free 1-month DFS Club membership, guys, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, thumbs up, thumbs down, and in the comments below, how did I do in my interview with Miranda, the killer, Fear the Maverick, guys? It was my first interview I've ever done. I'm not a journalist. I don't claim to be a journalist, but looks like I'm heading down that road, right? DFS / journalist extraordinaire. Let me know seriously what you guys thought, how I did, what you thought of my questions, all that stuff. Just the overall performance, and you'll be entered in that drawing for a free 1-month DFS Club membership, guys. It's that simple. All right. Here we go. Tiago Santos, 8.8K on DraftKings. You got Glover Teixeira, who's older, 41 years of age, 7.4K on DraftKings. But Teixeira here has been on a phenomenal 4-fight win streak. And not just that, he's been dominant. Tiago Santos is not a slouch. He's a striker. Very powerful kicks. He's fast. He's explosive. Concerning, he's coming off a knee injury, guys. Those are always scary. Those are always scary to come back from. He's a good wrestler. When he gets him on the ground, he's got a pretty good ground and pound. Glover Teixeira, man, he's won 2 fights already in 2020. He's a boxer. He'll get him in the clinch, and then he goes for takedowns. And once he gets him to the ground, it's over. He ain't getting up. He moves forward. He moves forward and goes to the takedowns. Give me the dog here, guys. We're getting a deal for Glover. Not only is it a deal, it's a main event fight. I will have some lineups with Tiago Santos just to cover my ass, but I won't be stacking this fight whatsoever. I'd say 99% of my lineups are going to be Glover Teixeira. And I only do 3 to 4 lineups, guys. This one I might do 4 because there's so many. Like, I think this might be a dog card. Something in my gut is telling me a lot of underdogs are going to win on this card because it's been all favorites the last 2. So something's got to break. So, but yeah, give me Glover as the underdog at 7.4K. So with my picks, guys, you should be able to easily construct your lineups. I give you 2 or 3 dogs. But Glover Teixeira is 7.4 is a big time dog. And I think he gets them out of there early, guys. So best bang for your buck. And that's it for the picks, guys. Just let me double check, make sure I got everybody, but I believe that's it. Lopez, this fight down here, I believe it was called off, unless they just added it. So get back to me on that too. I am seeing this for the first time, although I do believe it was canceled. So yeah, it was canceled. So 10 fights, guys. Again, you want lineups, you want cheat sheets, guys. Projections. Most of all, you want to win at DraftKings. You want to join the friendliest, the best community in the business. It's dfsclub.com, guys. And we're the cheapest. Come join the family. And don't forget, this Sunday, I'm going to have a exclusive one-on-one interview with Smiling Sam Alvey. I'm really looking forward to this. Dude's got a hell of a personality. Just a great dude, man. One of those guys. It feels like you can just kick back. I don't drink. I don't know if he drinks, but kick back and have a beer with and just shoot the shit. All right. So make sure you guys tune in for that. What else is on tap? So look out for my NFL video dropping like it's hot. I'm gonna get it out there. I gotta get it out there. I'll probably film it tomorrow because I know my wife's birthday was on Tuesday, but I'm taking her out to dinner on Friday. I'm gonna do it up nice too. It's on a resort where you can't even be on this resort. It's a Rosewood resort. Look it up. So to be a member at this place, it's like 10 grand a month just to be a member. But you know, Skywalker's got connections, so I got in without being a member. So we're gonna have a nice dinner. So I'm gonna try and get that video out. I'm also gonna be a guest on Billy. You guys know Billy from Pub Sports Radio. I'll be a guest on his show tomorrow. He's talking about he wants to take me on head to head, Billy. Let's go, my man. Let's go. Let's go head to head. I believe it's going to be about football, NFL. So, but Billy's a friend of mine. He's a friend of the club. So is Sports Pub Radio, guys. Go check out my boys, Mo, Boston, Nick, Billy. I believe I believe Guru's over there now too. Brady's over there. DFS by the numbers. Those are my boys. Go check them out. They help me out. I help them out. Again, go check out Miranda the Maverick. Check out her on Instagram. She has tons of merchandise, and it's not expensive, guys. You can go help out that young lady. And look out for that interview with Smiling Sam. With that said, guys, look at that. We're going to make it under a half hour. I'm going to say a prayer for everybody. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. Right, Schroeder? The pets? He says, you're damn right. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name's Gabriel Skywalker, guys. I am out. Don't forget to get in that contest. It's free stuff. Take care, guys.